Hello, my beautiful peeps. I'm Marlene Greiser. I'm a health and wellness coach, and I specialize in helping women who have autoimmune diseases and chronic disorders live their version of fit and well while sick. Through my background in psychology and several years within the health and wellness and fitness industry, along with classes in personal training and nutrition, I have founded Fit and Well with Marlene, and it is there that together with you, I help you to have a tailored approach with using customization and modification on your fitness and nutrition so you can find your personal definition of fit and well. I want to welcome you to this video. This is my official first entry on my Spoonie vlog, word vlog. If you saw the video prior to this, I was explaining exactly what it is I will be using my YouTube channel for. And it's going to be more of a Spoonie vlog where I dive into what it's like to live with an autoimmune disease, because I myself have lupus, and it's pretty much, going over how it is to run a business, run a household, be wife, mother, friend, daughter, all those hats that, we wear while still living the Spoonie life. I sat down yesterday and I was like, okay, maybe every evening I'll sit down and I'll, do my video and upload it, and it ain't gonna work. Come a certain time in the day, this Spoonie, she done. So I figure I'm gonna start each day before I do my other live streams and things on that matter. And speaking of live streaming, I cannot wait until I can actually do these vlog entries for you live. But for me to be able to do that through my mobile device, aka iPhone, I have to have 100 subscribers. So if you're watching this video, I really encourage you to subscribe to my channel. Recommend it to other people, share out videos to other people that you feel this content will be relevant to them. If you know someone who has an autoimmune disease or a chronic disorder, tell them about the channel, because I really cannot wait until I can go live on here and I can have more of an interactive conversation, because that's one thing I'm starting to really love about live streaming, is actually being able to communicate with you guys. Because I don't know about you guys, I personally spend a lot of my time alone. Yeah, I do. That's why I'm a little cray-cray. So being able to have those conversations is, it's kind of a lifeline for me. Really, now that I'm diving in and taking my business serious, I'm leveling up and taking it into different directions. I'm having to not be as available during the day as I once was, when, people just want to chit chat. So by me saying, oh, well, during this time to this time, I'm really not available, where I always was. I've always been that person. If you text me, I'm going to text you right back. It's kind of like a compulsive thing, I wish it was that way with email. I'm not. Really bad with that with email. But if someone sends me a message in Messenger, a DM, I am like on it to respond back to the person. Even if I am busy, just sending out a message of, hey, I can't chat right now, I'm in the middle of this, I'll get back to you later. And yes, life does happen, and if you are suffering from brain fog at the moment, you might forget about it. So I have in my arsenal these notepad, and it's a sticky, it's a post-it note, but it's the lined ones where I write down everything. And I'll have them all over the place, because I used to have just the regular stickies, but this way now it's lined and I can just keep it going. But I have them I mean, even there's times where I have to put a sticky up to remind me, switch over the watch. Because setting the little reminder on my phone, once I hit it, unless I have it set to go off every so many minutes, forget it. But yeah, with me putting that into place, I've seen relationships, friendships shift because of that, because I'm not always there. But I really am. And one thing that I'm seeing is, despite how much I might be there for other people, even though I'm trying to run a business. I'm not trying to, I am running a business, but I'm taking it to the next level. I'm putting in more hours. You know, I'm still trying to do everything, but I'm still dealing with my health issues. And then, you know, just general personal issues in that. I'm still responsive to people. But I don't know, have you guys found, and I know I'm not the only one, it feels like this, but there's a lot of days where I feel like it's not reciprocated. And like I'll text someone, I'll message someone, and it goes hours, days with no response. So the kind of person I am is, it's very hard for me to ask for help with things when it comes into personal matters. With my business, I have learned I need to ask for help if I don't know how to do something, if I need assistance with something. In a business mindset, I'm good with that. But on a personal mindset, I just don't. And then when this happens, it kind of reinforces that way of thinking. So I don't ask, and I stop reaching out to people, and that's not good. And I've noticed that more and more, that I'm not reaching out. Especially, I mean, last week I had a really bad flare up, and it brought on I don't want to say new symptoms, because I've always had some form of seizures in the past, but this was big. I mean, they were frequent. And there's a lot of people that are close to me that I don't think at this moment they even really know, unless they've caught one of my social media things, because I'm now to a point where it's like, you're going to find out when everyone finds out, because I've just kind of shut off, if you will. So that was another reason that I felt this was essential. I needed some place where I could, besides just physically journaling and writing down, but I could put it out there. And this might sound morbid to some people, but to me, another way of using my YouTube as a vlog on documenting things is, God forbid lupus takes me before, you know, the conventional old age life expectancy, you know, before that happens, this is something that my children will have. They can learn more, and the best part about it is they don't have to wait until I'm gone. They can now tap into it, because like I said, I've noticed I am shutting off certain areas, and not being forthcoming. With my children, I think a lot of times it's because I want to shelter them from it. I mean, my son, he is 20 years old, so he pretty much would be able to get it. But then, you know, my 13 and almost 11, she'll be 11 in a few weeks. I want to, it's that motherly instinct to protect them, to shelter them. So yeah, I think this will be therapeutic. And, you know, as a health and wellness coach, it is for me a mind, body, soul connection. So I always need to make sure that my mind is in a good place as well. And that's where I'm really wanting to go with this. And this is also an avenue, if people, you know, for those who are following me on social media, whether it be Facebook, Instagram, or Periscope, this is another area where we can get deeper into it. Because when I'm scoping, when I'm broadcasting, it's about us. It's about our connection. It's about our our experiences together, where here I can make this, and I hate to say this, and this is where, this is some of those psychological issues. It can be more about me and my particular experience. And yeah, on those other platforms with the topics and the content I have going, my personal story is relevant to that. And it's how I connect with other people. But here it can be, and especially until I go live, it is just me talking at you. It really is. I mean, once I'm able to go live, we can make it more of a back and forth and a together thing. But right now, it is just me talking to you. And I didn't want it to be where, like so many others out there, that, okay, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to give you 5 tips about this area of fitness. I'm going to give you 5 or 4 tips, or, however many numbers of this mental, health aspect or whatever. No, I didn't want it to be just like everything else, because they're great ones out there. So why add yet another one? It's what I need to do for me. And you know what? That's okay. That is okay. And I'm really coming into that, of understanding there's times where I have to make decisions and I have to do things business-wise, personal-wise, in relationships. There's times where I have to do what is best for me. And right now, with this aspect, treating my YouTube as a vlog is what is best for me. It's how I can best utilize this space. I mean, I will probably have other really neat things, like if you go all the way down my list of videos, I had some of the, crazy, dance type things and that. And there are going to be times where I don't have my makeup on, I don't have my hair done. I'm going to sit down, I'm going to do the video. It's going to be right after my workout because it's going to be really relevant to the message that I want to share that day with you guys. And I'm about, let's keep it as real as possible. We don't always have our hair done. We don't always look the best. Because I'll tell you straight out, when I do look really good, you damn skippy, I'm taking a selfie. Because as a Spoonie, I never know what each day is going to bring to me. So when I look good, I'm taking a selfie and I'm plastering that crap everywhere. So, just saying. As much as I hate that phrase. But that's where, that's the realization I had yesterday. Because I was really trying to think, because you always should have a plan when you're doing something on social media, what is the objective? And I was looking at it, it was like, I'm not posting stuff up on my YouTube. So why even have one? What's the point? What do I want to achieve with it? And that's where right now I don't have the live function. So this is how I'm going to use it. And until I have the live function, it's really how it's going to be. And once I have the live, it's still going to be talking about the previous day, the Spoonie vlog, but it's going to be more on the lines of having feedback from you guys, especially being able to bounce certain things off of you guys. And because trust me, the longer you follow me, the more you're going to understand. I have issues. My issues have issues. I'm okay with admitting that. I know some people want to try to hide that stuff. Not me. I'm going to be like, oh, okay, I have issues. And I'm not going to be everyone's cup of tea, because we're not. Not everyone likes everyone else. That's the reality, But I do encourage you, check in each day, every so often, but please subscribe to the channel and share it out with other people. That's really all I have for today's entry. I'm about ready to start my social media day. So yes, if you would like to get in contact with me, like I said, please subscribe to this channel, but you can follow me over on Facebook at Fit and Well with Marlene, and you can send me a personal message. On Instagram, I am fit_. And _. It's Fit and Well Lupus Fighter, but in between each word it's an underscore. You can follow me there. And on Periscope, it is at Marlene Greiser. And again, I don't think on YouTube you really just catch the end of a video, but I am Marlene Greiser. I am a health and wellness coach, and I specialize in helping women who have autoimmune diseases and chronic disorders live their version of fit and well while sick. Through customization and modification, with your health, fitness, and nutrition, I help you find your personal definition of fit and well. Until tomorrow, you have a lovely day.